Damn, man. Don't be sneaking up on a brother with your crackhead skin disease test tube baby looking ass. Damn near shit my pants. I don't sell no soap, so what the hell you want?
Everyone should play a Nosferatu just for the great dialogue that you get. Everyone has something wonderful to say. And I think the best way to play is Shepherd of Vermin, which gives you greater power in animalism. I'm going to show you at the end of the game what the character sheet looks like at the end and how to get there, but for right now, this is all you need to know. You need to stack these points in the beginning of character creation. You need to stack everything to the right as far as possible to min-max that. And we're going into animalism. Now, I think you can kill all the enemies in the game with beetles. But of course, we want to use all of the powers of animalism. And Pestilence, which is level 5, is incredibly overpowered. This option, this history, is only available for the female. It is not available for the male.
Lady. You got some change, lady? Skank!
I absolutely love that. What a great response. I'm always interested to see what this guy has to say to the different characters. What a great response. I always love when I find new dialogue. So one of the unique things about this clan is you cannot persuade anyone inside the club to go to Vandal. So if you want to buy blue blood packs, you want to do it early. Also, Nox is over here. Some people have wondered where he is. He's over here. Here's where you talk to him. Okay, what I want to do with this guy is I want to send everybody to the Anarchs. If you send everybody you can to the Anarchs, you will get to see them at the end of the game when you go to the Anarch safe house. And I'm going to do that in this playthrough. So we're going to see him again. Okay, we don't need higher animalism to take out this guy.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here. Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal.
Beetles is very deadly against a lot of enemies, including Ming Zhao.
Oh, God! Gimbal got to you, too? Man, that's inhumane. Looks like he sliced up your face and sewed it back together in the wrong order. He did? Oh, man, that's so...
And this is one of the few times we get to see what our character looks like. I think she looks absolutely terrific. Get to play as a vampire, a classic vampire. And here's another good look at her. Yeah, after this point, you cannot buy blood bags until you get to downtown. And you send Patty back to Santa Monica to the blood bank. So before you do this quest, you really need to buy blood. I think this might be the easiest way to go through the game with this clan. Especially if you're not taking any shortcuts. Because while a gangrel goes through with fortitude, which keeps them alive, nobody sees this clan. You're invisible, which means you can one-shot with animalism almost, well, 99% of the enemies in the game. So you can sprint through with obfuscate without being seen and just use bats to kill everybody. And you never get seen. You're invisible. If you do hit someone, you do 3 times damage. And with an aggravated weapon, either tiger claws or, the special enchanted sword, it's just devastating. You just kill everybody. Oh, the The police on the pier, sometimes they get into what's going on over here. It's not a big deal. I guess I could have come through here with obfuscate, but I just didn't see any need to. But you can go through with obfuscate and nobody sees you ever, and you just one-shot everybody with bats or with other animals. But I don't know how this could have been easier. Well, I mean, it could have been a slight bit easier with obfuscate, but why? I'm going to get the money that's in the air vent. You have to play 1 point of charisma worth 4 XP to do all the persuasion checks, including this persuasion check with Trip. And then that's it. You end up with 8 persuasion. You can kill this guy with animalism if you have a bunch of blood packs, but he's really easy to kill with a knife. Beetles will do about 6 points of damage, which is, you know, it's pretty good. But this took no blood packs and was pretty easy. For stealth, I am going to put a point into stealth and a point into obfuscate, and with that you can get through the entire game sneaking. What that allows you to do is, there are a lot of times where you don't want to bother hitting obfuscate, you just want to get past something, and 5 sneak is fine, and we're going to go to 6 with a enchanted item. Here's an individual added by the plus patch, and he is no problem for this clan. And you'll notice I'm not using obfuscate because I don't need to. It would just be a waste of blood. Ravens gives me everything I need. And ravens, look how long ravens last. You can get almost to the fence from here before ravens wears off. Yeah, easy quest, easy XP.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
Okay, here we go. I'm going to go over the sheet very quickly. There are points in stamina, but that's just someplace we're going to dump extra points. We only need 2 in obfuscate for the entire game. I only play the final points in obfuscate at the end of the game. Potence we hardly need at all because we're going to kill everything with animalism. But potence, obfuscate, animalism all together are incredibly powerful, especially if you don't take the shortcuts that are in the game. And by the way, I haven't figured out how to take the shortcut in Venture Tower because you can't talk to Chunk and get the shortcut. And you don't need it. You sprint through the tower because nobody can see you, and you can kill them all silently until you get to the vampire level. So, yeah, we want to get strength to 16. Dexterity, we'll get 4. We dump some points in the end game into stamina, charisma. You have to play 1 point to get all the persuasion checks in Santa Monica, but and to get the extra cash and extra XP and things during the game. But you could probably get away with taking the 3rd point in scholarship instead. You probably would be okay, and that would save you 4 points. But we're not exactly starved for XP. So, intelligence, we're going to go to 4. You can see the different, we're going to go into wits early. Brawl, we just want to feed. You want to go into brawl just to get easier to feed. What else? What else is interesting? Of course, we want to get melee to 5 because this is primarily a melee character. Everything else is pretty normal, pretty standard. I think that the primary reason to play a Nosferatu is just how great the unique dialogue is. I sprinted through this game and I didn't get a masquerade violation, or I don't think I even got a criminal charge or activated the police or anything. Just don't bump into anybody. You'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, this is possibly the easiest way to go through the game. When it comes to the sewers, pay attention that the location of the map that allows you to move between hubs is also right next to the best manhole cover to enter the world, the surface world. So you only pretty much need to know the map location and one manhole exit. You don't have to memorize all of the exits. It's usually the exit right next to the map, if that makes sense. So it's really super easy and super fast to navigate the world as a Nosferatu. Sewer travel is very easy, and also rats have extra blood, and they don't try to run away from you. So if you're feeding a lot, there's a ton of blood in the sewers. Anyway, I hope you give the Nosferatu a try. It is certainly a lot of fun. And I'll see you in downtown.